Hey Aquarius, welcome to your April 2020 monthly reading. Remember that this is general and may not resonate with everyone. So if it doesn't, please check your placements. In 2 weeks, I will be doing the love reading where it solely focuses on a relationship connection that you're dealing with. So this will be general, go into the overall energies. It'll touch base hopefully on every aspect or things that you need to know in the month of April, okay? So spirit guides, clear and concise messages for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? What is coming in for the April month? What is coming in for April month? 8 cards, please. Clear and concise messages. Reversals are welcome. What does Aquarius need to know of what's going on in the month of April? What's coming in the month of April? Let's get a few more cards, please, spirit guides, for Aquarius. A few more cards for Aquarius, please. A few more cards for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? Let's see the first card. Okay, Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Okay. Come a long way, Aquarius. Okay, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're pretty much guarding yourself. You're very guarded. Oh yeah, the Moon. And okay, let's get 4 more cards. 4 more cards for Aquarius, please, for the month of April. What do you see happening in the month of April for Aquarius? Yeah, I see you very guarded. You might find yourself keeping your feelings within you, trying to find answers, trying to follow your intuition. You came a long way, Aquarius, let me tell you, with the Nine of Wands. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay, 1 more card for Aquarius. One more card for Aquarius. One more card for Aquarius, please, spirit guides. Here we go. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so here we have the Nine of Wands. You see that? Queen of Swords. High Priestess. The Moon in reverse. 6 of Pentacles. The Chariot in reverse. The Fool in reverse. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So your strongest energy is your first card. So what I'm feeling for you in the month of April is that you've taken on a lot of responsibilities. You've taken on a very leadership role in your life. You've come a long way, and because of that, and this could include, you know, hurt and pain, things like that, you've come to kind of guard yourself, okay? So I feel like you're all about just doing you, trying to be independent, trying to watch out, you know, just very careful about who's around you, what you get yourself into, things like that. So I feel like for April, it's a very protective month for you. And like, you know, you've come a long way. You're kind of wiser, right, from the prior month. With the Queen of Swords, you're very guarded, okay? So like I said, with the Nine of Wands, this is, to me, fruition, completion, fulfillment, right? You're almost at the 10. It's kind of like, man, this has been a long, hard road, and I don't know, it's like sometimes feeling a little bit doubtful. All right, but eventually you're close to getting to the 10, which is talking about basically an ending of a cycle for you, a major cycle in your life where you have to reevaluate what's good for you, what's not good for you, what to let go, because you're about to embark on a new journey, okay? You have the Queen of Swords here. This is your energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, feminine energy. This is a person who's wise, okay? This is a person who's been through a lot. Some people like to say the scorned woman, right? Because this is a woman, a feminine energy that is, that can see through people's BS, right? Because they've been through so much in life, right? Now the swords, for some of you that don't watch tarot, the swords is all about the intellect, the mind, right? This is where our stresses come from, our ideas. The fact that the Queen of Swords is here, you've come a long way. Like I said, you've come a long way in your journey, and you become wiser and more guarded. So you may block certain people out of your life. You may see through people's things, you know, their downsides, and you just won't put up with it. You're more guarded and more protective over yourself, and you're more wiser. With the High Priestess, very spiritual card. This is about balance and choices and going with changes, right? This is a very spiritual card to have. It's very beautiful. It's trying to be able to follow your intuition. It's being able to receive and see the messages from spirit, right? So you might find yourself in the month of April just very in tune with the divine, okay, spirituality. Also very secretive too. Again, a sense of guard, like you're holding back possible feelings or emotions. You're not just gonna throw yourself out there. You're just very in tune with the divine and their guidance. You might even look to the divine as far as your answers, right? Instead of people. I just feel you're very guarded in April and more protective over yourself and your life. And it's beautiful. It's because you've come a long way. You've been hurt, right? You're about to embark on a new journey. I see it here. Very, very close to ending of a chapter. With the Moon card, another spiritual card, okay? This is all about, again, fruition, completion, fulfillment. So you have a 9 here, so you're close. And here you go again with a 9 here. Now, the fact that this is in the reversal is telling me that you might struggle with understanding something. There's something that you want clarity on, and you're having trouble figuring it out, okay? So you are looking deep within, but there's something else, and this might be external of you, right? If you're dealing with another person, that you can't seem to wrap your head around, like you're just completely confused, completely clouded, okay? It's the fear of making a wrong choice as well. So we have a Pisces energy here, okay, if you're dealing with a Pisces, but this is a Pisces energy. We also have the 6 of Pentacles, right? This is about problem solving, harmony. This is about the understanding of give and take. So in the month of April, you might be either helping somebody out, somebody helping you out, or working as a team with someone, creating some sort of balance. This could be work-wise, this could be family-wise. This is a sense of understanding the nature of give and take, right? Like you will not take advantage of someone, and you will not allow someone to take advantage of you. You would work well. So you have a great understanding of that balance, which is beautiful. The Chariot is in reverse. So this is a Cancer energy. This is, I would say to you, lack of faith, right? Lack of understanding, not moving towards something, okay? Because the Chariot is all about the horses, right? They're complete opposites. They move completely different directions, and you have the driver here that's pulling them together to meet that destination, to overcome some sort of conflict. So with the Chariot in reverse, there's a sense of insecurity, lack of faith in a situation. So it's kind of not moving anywhere. It's kind of stagnant, or even that moving away, right? With the Fool card, you have that in reverse as well. And this is about new beginnings and opportunity and potential and taking risks. The fact that this is in the reversal, there's a sense of fear here. There's a sense of fear of taking a risk in something that can be a new beginning for you, some new opportunity. So with this, when I see it in the reversal, there's a sense of fear. There's a sense of lack of confidence in something. Again, with the Queen of Swords in here, I feel you've came a long way. And the Nine of Wands, you've come a long way. And there might be something that comes towards you, or something you're probably even thinking about doing new, and you're kind of scared. With the Page of Pentacles as your last card, and we're going to clarify these, this is about an offer. This is about learning something new, okay? So the pages are all about messages of opportunity, right? The Page of Pentacles can mean a few different things. It can mean maybe you're wanting to take on a new career, maybe a new area of study, maybe offering someone something, waiting on someone for something. There's something that you're curious about, and there's a blockage of clarity in this, okay? So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy there. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, okay? So again, for the month of April so far, there's a sense of growing, right? A sense of putting up walls, very healthy boundaries, sense of wisdom, spirituality, a sense of confusion in some sort of aspect, some bit of stagnation in something, of fear, but overall understanding that life is about give and take, right? So let's see what this is all about. We're going to start to clarify what this all is. If you can go ahead and hit the subscribe button or the like button, I would really appreciate it. All right, let's start going over what's going on here for our dear Aquarius. It is such a beautiful day today. It's unbelievable. Yesterday over here was very cloudy, and it's so beautiful. It's so sunny. It's like I want to jog or something. I just want to be out. All right, Spirit guides, what's up with the Nine of Wands? Why is the Nine of Wands here for Aquarius? What I do like, Aquarius, is I feel like you've grown, and that's beautiful, right? Because you're almost about to end a major cycle in your life, right? We all want that. We all want change. We all want growth. So why is the Nine of Wands here? Okay. Queen of Wands. Very fiery. Very fiery. So Aquarius, it seems to me as if you've been working. Now this could be in a connection, right? Because the Queen of Wands is an Aries, Leo, Sag. But at the same time, Queen of Wands is someone who's confident and self-assured. Okay? Very, very sexy energy, charismatic. And with the fire, it's all about following passions and doing what you love and being passionate in everything that you do. And you might be that kind of Aquarius that's, you know, I've been there, done that. I'm confident, I'm self-assured, I'm attractive because of that energy. Okay. Why is the Queen of Wands here? If you're dealing with a relationship, this might be an Aries, Leo, Sag that you're dealing with. Okay. So let's see. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Ooh, here we go. Strength card, Leo energy. All right, Aquarius. I'm seeing a Leo energy. I'm seeing Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm seeing strength, right? You might be dealing, this might be in regards to a connection that you're dealing with. And what I'm seeing here is, yeah, I just see you very much in your power. But a part of me feels as if there might be a little bit of doubt. If you're dealing in a relationship and you're dealing with a fire sign, you might not be sure if you want to continue going on with this person. It's kind of like you're controlling yourself a lot, or this person's controlling themselves a lot. It's almost as if there's a sense of guard here, okay? So let's see what's going on here with the Queen of Swords. Someone's being guarded. Someone's a little bit unsure about a connection. Why is the Queen of Swords here? And if you're not in a relationship, this is just you feeling in your power. Whoop, hold on. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, okay, so look, Aquarius, you've been disappointed. All right, and it could be in romance, it could be in life, right? There's a sense, like I said, of a scorned woman, right? The scorn card, because this person has been through a lot. You've been through a lot. And there's a sense of you feeling a little bit unhappy, a bit disappointed in things that surround in emotional abundance, like relationships or just in general. There's a sense that you need to heal. There's healing that needs to be done for you. There's a sense of, with the Eight of Cups in reverse, you might be wanting to return to someone, or you're not sure, and like your foot is in, your foot is out, you're really thinking about this, and it's like you have your walls up, you're feeling disappointed, you're not feeling really happy, but at the same time you're still confused. It's like you're walking away, you could have walked away, or you're trying to come back, right? There's a return here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, you were disappointed. Something emotionally. And it could be, you know, in general or relationships, okay? So we're going to find out what that is. Why is the High Priestess here? Where's the High Priestess here? Ooh. Two of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. You're having... Okay, so in general terms, if you're not in a relationship, this Two of Pentacles is about balance and choices, right? Juggling different areas of your life, trying to make sure there's balance. In a relationship, this is about having to make a choice, okay? With these other cards, these prior cards, the sense of guard, the sense of wisdom, the sense of disappointment, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. For some of you, you might be thinking about having to make a choice. Do you want to go back to this person or not? Right? You don't know. This is something you're really trying to gain spiritual guidance on. So again, this could be just your overall life for those of you who are not in relationships. But for the people who are, this is about having to make a choice. Somebody here is thinking about maybe reconciling with someone. You might be dealing with a fire sign, okay? Why is the Moon here? Also a Pisces. Pisces is here as well. Why is the Moon here? Temperance, Sagittarius. Two major arcana cards. Okay? Okay, so what this is telling me is that there's some sort of situation, again, that you're not able to see. You're not able to fulfill. You're not able to make into fruition, right? With the Temperance card, it's saying, hey, you need to work on healing, okay? You need to work on balance in maybe other areas of your life, and you need to be patient, okay? It's almost as if you probably get the answer you seek at some point, but there needs to be other adjustments in your life that you need to work on first, which is probably clouding some sort of situation that you cannot see clearly in. Why is the Temperance here? It could be that feeling of, do I go back to this person or not? I'm not sure. The Hangman in reverse. Okay, another major, oh God, Aquarius, you have major arcanas here. Now you have the Hangman in reverse, okay? This is telling me that you feel out of power. You feel like, you might feel like this is something out of your hands, okay? This is as if you're waiting on somebody else's decision, okay? This is, yeah, there's something you cannot see the bigger picture of. You're trying very hard spiritually because it's a spiritual card again. But for some reason, it's almost as if you're not putting yourself in the Hangman position, because this is a voluntary position to put yourself in a Hangman. It's almost as if somebody else is putting you in this position, right? Again, with that waiting, focus on other things, and somehow some sort of truth and clarity will come out. So this is something that's more than likely going to be a relationship. Okay? All right, let's see. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? The Hermit. Oh God, Aquarius, you have a lot of major arcana cards. This is a very spiritual month for you. You have the Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy. Okay, again, introspection, isolation. Somebody could be returning. Okay, the Hermit card talks about not being able to seek the answers or not following your intuition. Like you're getting messages, but you might not be listening to it. You might be ignoring it. You might be feeling sometimes lonely. You might be single, okay? You might feel like you don't know how to ask for help from others, almost as if I don't know, it's like very secretive, like you're like a quiet sufferer, right? Can sometimes feel a bit lonely. But this is telling me with the Hermit that there's a lack of intuition that's being followed. And with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like you're working with someone, or you will be working with someone, whether romantically, whatever it is, that you're not seeing. Hold on, I'm getting something here. Okay, what I'm seeing, there's somebody here that you're gonna probably try to work with, not because it's the right thing to do, but because your intuition's probably telling you to stay away from this person, but you're having trouble doing that because loneliness is hitting you hard. You're probably missing this person, and you might want to work with this person to bring some sort of balance. And this is going to be coming from a very lonely emotion, not. It's like a heart over head. So somebody's returning. I see somebody returning here. It could be a Virgo you're dealing with, but I see that as you trying to work with somebody. Now, why is a Chariot here? There's a lot of energies. Cancer, Virgo. Why is the Chariot here? And you know what's crazy? Like, I think almost all the major arcana cards are here. These are supposed to be Aquarius. For the month of April, you're supposed to be going through major, like a whole life transformation. But the fact that there's so many reversals, it's like you're fighting it. You're fighting the messages. You're fighting what the universe is trying to give to you. So be very careful, because this is an opportunity for a whole life change. And I feel like you might miss this because you're fighting it. Why is a Chariot here in reverse? Yep. Oh my God. The Wheel of Fortune. Again, another major arcana card. Okay, look. Something's going to change. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. Something is changing, and you're going to feel it very strongly in April. Very. Because there's so much major arcana cards here. There is no way that you're going to miss this. You're going to feel something, okay? Things are going to start looking good. Maybe opportunities coming your way. Okay, so much changes, it might boggle your mind. It might feel a little bit chaotic for you. But with the Wheel of Fortune, this is like, hey, it's time to win. It's time to win at life right now. Here's your opportunity. But here with the Chariot, where you're supposed to be moving and taking charge and controlling all this that is changing, it's like fear, insecurity. And because of that, you run the risk of missing out on something here, very major. You run the risk. See, with the Hermit, not listening to intuition. You're trying to, but there's something, I don't know, there's like something clouding your judgment. Look, again, Fool card in reverse. Not, scared to take a risk. Okay. Why is a Fool card here in reverse? Woo! Hold on. Wait a minute. Too many cards. Too many cards. Seven of Swords. Oh, Lord. Okay, here we go. Six of Swords. Okay. Okay. So basically what I'm seeing is that there's something, okay, with this new opportunity, this new beginning, that you might walk away from. Okay? I think it has a lot to do with hurt, conflict, just running away from something that was so damn stressful, right? And you're kind of like, well, maybe you don't want to start new with this person, right? That could be the Fool card. Maybe you just want to go somewhere else. Or maybe the fact that you're in a moment of feeling conflicted, you might walk away from something that could have been really good. This is where that choice is, as you can see. What do I do? Do I start a new beginning? Or do I just walk away from this? Why is the Six of Swords here? Because that comes right after conflict. Why the Six of Swords here? Why are the Six of Swords here for Aquarius? I think this wants to come out. The Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, this is not wanting to commit. This is not wanting to conform to societal norms. This is about not having the answers. This is about getting bad advice, okay? There's somebody, for some of you who are in a marriage, right? This is you not wanting to be in the marriage anymore. This is basically not wanting to commit to something. You'd rather just walk away from it than either start over with someone or even start on a new journey. So again, there's so much confusion about something here. And it could be about a commitment, right? With the Hierophant. So why is the Page of Pentacles here in reverse? Nine of Wands again. Nine of Wands came out again in reverse. Yeah, you're letting go. You're letting go of something. You're letting go of a situation or someone. But it's not working for you anymore. And you'd rather just walk away from it. Even though you have the opportunity to start something fresh or new or over, it's kind of like what's happening here is you're ignoring possibly your intuition, and you're thinking more about how pained you feel and how stupid you feel. You know what I mean? Like your heart, you know, it's scorn, that scorn feeling. It's almost as if healing needs to be done first in order to uncloud the mind. Okay? Look, Four of Pentacles. Yep, letting go. Letting go. It's almost as if you're going to reject someone. You're going to reject it. You're not going to... It's something that you've actually... An idea you've held on tightly to. And now it's kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of like you're just over it. You're over opportunities of new beginnings. You have very little faith. Even if things seem like things are going better between you and somebody else, it's still kind of like, I don't. It's your doubt that's getting you. Your doubt and whatever has happened in the past. Again, and I feel like it all has to do with becoming the Queen of Swords. You know? Just very, kind of, to me, very cold. You're trying, though. You're really trying to find the answers, but you have very clouded judgment. So what's going to happen with the risk that you run with clouded judgment is becoming impatient and just making a rash decision, because you just want to run away from feeling pain. You want to run away from feeling stupid. You want to, you're going to feel, I've gone through a lot. I don't want to go backwards. And for some of you, there might be, again, this person might be coming back and things can actually turn around and go great. Whatever situation this is, there's something divinely guided that's like, hey, this could work, this could work. But it's almost as if you're fighting it because you've been through so much. And it's kind of like, I don't know if I want to try this again. I don't know. You're very conflicted, Aquarius. You're very conflicted. It's like your hands are tossed with this person, You've held on tight for so long, and you just want to let go. Yeah, you know what's going to happen is that you might run the risk, right, of going back to them based off of loneliness, trying to make it work, and then you're like, it's like hot and cold, hot and cold. You don't know. You don't know. Do you want somebody else to make the decision, the final call on this? Would that help you out? Or are you just going to run away from this, right? Because the opportunity of starting over is going to be there. Whoever it is, you or them, is coming back. This is something you've been doing for a very long time. This is something that had passion. This is someone who can be very creative, very charismatic. Okay? You're trying to stay in your power of strength and being strong. Putting up walls, trying to figure out what to do, trying to pray about this. But then you find yourself lonely. You know what I mean? It's like back and forth, and so things are always changing. All right? There's always like these moments of, okay, things are going good, right? You're going to see that things are going good, but you might run away from that. I've never seen this before. Like the cloudiness is so strong, but there's so much major arcana cards. And let me go over these major cards for you so you can understand what I am seeing here. Strength, okay? Being very gentle about the situation, but staying in your power. Where's your other major arcana? You have the High Priestess here, okay? This is about choices and deep knowing and praying and spiritual guidance. You got the Moon card here, you know, trying to find the answers, trying to understand and see through the cloud, trying to. You have Temperance, patience, balance, healing, working with the energies. The Hangman here, trying to gain spiritual, again, seeing the bigger picture, you know, needing to make a choice. This is stagnation. You got the Hermit. I mean, Jesus. The Hermit card, introspection again, spirituality, wisdom, following intuition. What do I do with the situation? Wheel of Fortune, things changing for the better. Chariot, the ability to overcome something difficult, but in the reversal, so there's fear. Okay? You got the freaking Fool card in reverse, the opportunity to start over. The Hierophant, okay? Marriage, commitment, religious factors, societal norms, you know what I mean? Answers. It's just, it's all over here. You literally, I don't know how many more major arcana cards I can get. This is insane. It's like I'm telling you right now, you're going to feel, I don't know what it is, but you're going to have a very emotional April month. You are. Because it's looking to me as if you're wanting to make a choice about something, okay? But at the same time, you're wanting to go back to this person and you're wanting things to work. You're literally in a half and half, foot in, foot out. You know, part of you's like, you know, I've been through so much. I've learned so much. I don't deserve this, or I don't deserve this situation. So I think I'd rather possibly, right? Because you don't even know, right? Maybe move away from this person, start a whole new journey by myself. Oh, wait, I'm scared. I'm scared of the unknown. I'm scared of what would be out there. Maybe I should just go back to this person because I've been doing it for so long, but I'm not really happy. But is it the right thing to do, or do I go somewhere else? But what's out there for me? I'm scared. I'm insecure. I'll be going against everything that I believe. You know what I mean? Like, there's this cloud. There is this cloud. And I feel like you're just there's a sense of letting go, and I don't know if it's a person. I don't know if it's the stress that you're going to be letting go. But, yeah, there's like, I don't know. This is a current energy. So in 2 weeks, I'm going to do the romance reading, okay? So let's see what your moon cards are going to be for April. So I'm excited to do the romance reading because I feel like a lot of this has to do with major life changes. It's like, you know, like we all go through it where we've been in something for so long, we get used to it. Are we really happy? Are we not? We don't even know if we're really happy or not. You know, our minds say one thing, our hearts say another. Then you mix it in with how you grew up and what should be, what shouldn't be. And then this insecurity comes in, and then the fear comes in, and then you're in and then you're out. And it's just a whole fucking mess, right? This is what I'm seeing here. But however, the major cards, the amount of major cards, you're going to feel some push. And this is where you're going to be very conflicted. It's going to stress you out. Something's going to nudge you in April to make a final choice. You might not make it in April. You might still, this is going to be a very emotional month for you. Let's see what the moons have to say for Aquarius. Okay, you got 2. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay. A time for healing. Yeah, like I said with the Temperance card right here. The healing needs to be done. In order to gain some sort of clarity, healing needs to be done first. Because you're not coming from a clear mind. You know what I mean? Let's see your soul's journey. So for those of you in relationships, this could be a relationship. For those of you, you know, career-wise, this could be career-wise. Basically, it's supposed to be a major life change that you seem to be fighting because of the fact that you're not healed about something. See, look at this. Adversity and humor. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So you have to look at it as a learning lesson rather than why me, right? Which is very hard to do, right? Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So this is basically like, hey, things are okay. You know what I mean? Again, I'm feeling a very emotional month for you, Aquarius. I feel like you feel a pressure of having to make a final choice, and you're afraid of either choice being the wrong decision. You know what I mean? You're afraid. You're afraid. What will people say about this? What would my kids, if you have kids, say about this? How would I feel about this? It's like, I feel like you lack self-confidence for some reason. I feel like you're very scorned. Look at that. Wait. Okay? For whatever it is, if whatever decision, like I said, this to me is telling me, don't make a decision yet. Don't make a final decision yet in the month of April. Because you're not coming from a place of healed. You're coming from a place of scorn. Let's get another angel card for Aquarius, please. It's like, wait for things to cool off a little bit. Get some sort of healing done. Give yourself time. Yes. Okay? To whatever question it is that you've been thinking, that tells you yes. Okay? This is what that means from the book. It's yes. Whatever question you've been having on your mind, whether it's, do I separate from the person? Do I go through a separation? Yes. Okay? Do I stay with this person? Yes. Again, there's this new beginning in whichever direction. It's just, where do you go? Right? Let's get your destiny card. Oh my god. Hold on. Too many cards. Too many cards. Let's get a destiny for Aquarius. Let's get a destiny for Aquarius. Let's get a destiny card for Aquarius, please, for the month of April. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Gateway. Look at that. Gateway. Gateway, if you don't know what gateway is, in funny terms, this is a gateway drug, right? It opens the door to others, right? I can't even use that example, but the point is, there's going to be an opportunity for change, okay? It's going to happen. Something's going to open the doors, and your whole life is going to change. All right, let's get you a wisdom card. You have a lot of major, like, it's a very spiritual month for you. In the month of April, it's going to be like the opportunity for major change, so long as you listen to your intuition, as long as you try to heal something. Okay, time to go. And I'm going to read that to you. That's the first time I've ever pulled that card, and I've had this book for months. I'm going to read this to you real quick because I've never seen it, so I'm not surprised that I haven't seen it. Just some major changes. Okay, here we go. Endings, completion, walking away from something because there's nothing else to learn or experience. You are at the end of one journey and have not yet begun the next. This is a moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There's nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. Relationship. It's over, or at the very least, the form of this relationship has taken is no longer of service to you or the other person. This is a time of letting go, of knowing that the journey has come to its conclusion. That doesn't mean anything is lost. Although this card could speak to a breakup, drifting apart, or the end of a soul contract, it is more about release than destruction. Remember the saying, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. If not, it never was. Endings are always a sign of new beginnings. If you want something deeper, walk away. Prosperity. This message is clear. The path you've been on with your work, creative projects, and business alliances have come to an end. You will not find the success you desire by continuing with what is now in front of you. This is an auspicious sign because there's no choice that will benefit you other than risking stepping into the unknown. It is time to walk towards something new. This card also pertains to the more neutral concept of completion. You finish your tasks and can rest assured that this ending will open up a powerful new avenue of opportunity, even better than you can imagine. You have done all you can. Now trust that Spirit keeps the plan moving forward. Fortune requires you to conclude this chapter of your life, and remember that when you close one door, another opens. Here's your protection. Even if it appears that you've reached the end of the line and all is lost, it isn't. You're in a situation that will resurface again later, so consider this a break rather than an ending. Destiny is in charge here. You lose nothing and gain everything when you surrender to that fact. Your soul knows that your destiny is unfolding with perfect timing and synchronicity. Your small self has doubts, but that is natural, as it doesn't have the map of your destiny. The soul does. Spirit loves you. Trust that. And oh my God, I got goosebumps. I have really major goosebumps. Aquarius, this April month is blessed. Okay, take advantage of the spiritual guidance, and I hope whoever needs to see this sees this message. Okay, thank you so much for watching. 2 weeks I'll have the relationship readings. Whew, I'm sweating. All right, Aquarius, bye.